last time on Dragon Ball Z.
What's up, Sephi?
Yes, I'm coming for you.
Please do. I mean, what? There we go, classic shot. Tell us his name, tell us his name, it's Sephiroth. I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Couldn't help myself. I was so hyped to see the classic FF7 scene from Zack's perspective that, I just absentmindedly started singing. But hello and good evening, everyone. We're back to presumably finish the game. I can't exactly imagine we got that much more left. My understanding is the game's 10 chapters, and we're in chapter 9. So, seems like we're pretty close. So, that's not what you're gobsmacked at. Well, what is gobsmacking? Courtney, you'll get a laugh out of this. Kraken saw the Sephiroth clip, which starts by him saying, come for me or whatever, and me going, oh my. And she's like, oh, I thought you were straight, but now I'm questioning. I'm like, man, the truly, first of all, yeah, who knows? No, I am, but I am secure enough, especially compared to like middle school boy age. Literally, the thing would be any non-societal conforming thing was like, oh, that kid's gay, let's make fun of him. And I never understood it. And now as, a very, well, at least about this, confident adult straight man, I can understand, no, there are attractive men out there. Do I want to actually? No, not really. But can I objectively be like, that dude's hot? Yeah. Does it scare me any? No. What does it matter to me? Do I like dirty jokes? Oh, heck yeah. Will I make those exact dirty jokes to my wife about another man? Yes. And she will roll her eyes at me. That's just what we do. Anyways, welcome on in. We're just gonna swap over now. I'm being silly. As you can see, I took the time to 100% out the DMW since we last left. Mission-wise, there's a few missions. There's a starter mission, I think in M2, that has to unlock later in Chapter 9, is my understanding, and that'll let us blitz through the rest of them. But yeah, we're almost done there. And then that'll also get us, I think, the last shop. So that'll be the missions trophy and the shop trophy. Excuse me. And I think that leaves the chapter-related trophies, and then I think we have to just beat the final fight on hard mode, and that gets us that trophy, which then we should have them all, and that gets us platinum. That's my understanding. They want us to go that way. That way? That way. I don't remember if I actually looked all over the town. I think I did. Yeah, I got some treasure chests from here. There was I swear there was something missable.
Activating combat
mode.
Hello. Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Oh,
He did. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Blah, 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 blah. No, I gotta chase him. There's something a little bit later in the chapter, that's my understanding. I'm kind of bummed that we don't get to fight the Triceratops tank. Oh, okay. So my understanding is this is that waterfall in question. From what I've seen, I just don't know if we're allowed to do that yet. I think it might be like on our way back from whatever's about to happen. I could be wrong. We'll see. Huh? You said we'll see?
Hey, wait!
That's okay. Yeah, I remember saying that's clearly Dr. Lizard and not. It is funny how ashy these boys are
Why
getting.
now?
They need some like Jergens or something.
Cells.
Sorry, fresh out.
They
Please
need
come back.
Sephiroth.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Hopefully the volume's not too loud for you guys. I noticed in the recording the game audio is still kind of low, so I boosted Elgato a little bit.
His cells are completely useless.
Daddy?
You are a former member of Soldier.
Granddaddy.
Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Hollander, you did it to yourself?
Yes.
I mean, that's commitment to the bit.
After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive.
Look at him. Look at this pretentious
I merely
asshole still
borrowed
carrying the
some
apple.
cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Your wing is
Indeed.
showing.
But there is still some hope.
I like that somehow that, okay, your body's degrading, but it's making their clothes degrade too?
The gift of the goddess. A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Couldn't they just
Pure.
go steal the head from,
There are two of you on the run.
No.
No.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S cells in the world.
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4?
Why are
that
you gonna let this
leads
man stop
into the
you?
final act?
Of course not.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end.
Oh.
The
Oh, I know where
wind
that's
sails
going.
over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand
So,
all of it.
They
The
both think they're
greatest
talking
mystery
about.
behind the gift of the goddess.
I'm assuming. Oh, you gotta
The water's
sacrifice
surface.
Cloud.
And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
But no,
What?
Zack's gonna be the
There
sacrifice.
are various theories regarding the missing final act.
Can you imagine
However,
this man
only my
posing
theory
his
is
life and
And I will
the fate of
prove
the
it to
entire
you.
planet on a missing act of a play?
No, that won't be necessary.
Kind of crazy.
Oh,
You will understand.
Will I? Oh,
Cloud's in danger. Back to the reactor. Gotta move quick.
okay. Can I go in here though? Okay, so let me look at how I'm supposed to do this so I don't mess it up. That's funny. Which one of you was it? Shen? Shen. Hey, buddy. Okay, Stay in the area with this cutscene and trigger 7 random encounters before leaving. When trying to leave, you'll be prompted to do a mini game where you need to collect treasure chests. So 7?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Like, how far over do I need to go to do this? Does this... I'm afraid to go further than that, so... Hopefully these two are considered separate areas? I don't think so. I'm suspecting no. Let me just peek out a little bit further. Come on. Activate my combat mode. Come on, baby, I need it.
Activating combat mode.
So number 2.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
We're at 2.
Activating combat mode.
3.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
4.
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Really? Come on. Just trigger.
Activating combat mode.
This is fine.
Conflict
I think
resolved.
so.
Oh yeah!
Man, I was telling Courtney this morning, like, my ADHD, I have so much trouble just keeping a simple running tally of
Activating
things.
combat mode.
If I'm
Conflict
having to do
resolved.
anything else.
Oh yeah!
6? I think. Man.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, this is 7.
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
So, trigger 7 random encounters. Then when you try to leave, you'll be prompted to do a mini game. Okay, now watch me accidentally trigger an 8th encounter because mechanics. E.
What's that sound?
Let's go.
What is that?
It's your mom. Treasure.
Are there any more coming down?
I'm worried about Cloud. I bet there'll be more.
Alright,
Let's be greedy. This is what I've heard you can do. So let me just do it again. And then it should just be one more. I think it's only 7. Okay, I'm wrong. Sorry. I don't know how many it is. I guess 10? $3,000 gil goblin punch. But when we get the trophy, there we go. There's the trophy. Yeah. Alright, let's save that. Where's... I like Cloud's in mortal peril, and I'm fucking around in a waterfall. Just a minute, best buddy. Cloud's just drooling. One more second, there's another chest. Wow, what a creeper walk.
Cloud, watch out!
I need your body, young man. Also, couldn't they just like, do they need the whole body? Oh, look, he's got a white wing. Sing a white wing dove.
You!
Sing a song, singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, just leave Cloud alone. Again. Or is it so we can boss fight him? Probably.
It's over!
9,000?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, look at that, you're dead. Sucks to be you. He doesn't look healthy. He doesn't look healthy at all.
It's been a long time, Zack.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angeal copy.
Copy?
It's Lazard.
How does he change his voice, though?
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
To exact my revenge. I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends, didn't you?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling. The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis.
So, that's interesting. So it's implying
No.
the copy,
It's
like,
bigger than that.
being taken over by the Angealness
I want
is
to save
imparting
the
his
world.
will, which kind of backs up the whole Sephiroth copy doing his bidding, doing Sephiroth's bidding in 7. And then, of course, being able to fuck with Cloud due to the Genova cells.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
But I'm gonna keep the sword.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No.
It's a
Whatever
30%
it is, he
discount
must
to the
be stopped.
Sizzler.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angeal may show us the way.
Show us the
Perhaps.
way.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
I don't think he holds that
Director.
title anymore.
So, Zack, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see.
Well, there's this girl.
To become a hero.
Bro, you stopped the whole war.
Unattainable dreams
And
are
you
the
have been
best
fighting
kind.
to save people's lives this whole
Oh,
time.
come
Like,
on.
come on. You are a
Lend
hero.
me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I feel like one.
So, Zack, where is Genesis? I see.
It's supposed to mean he's back at that village that we carpet bombed in the beginning? Because that seems unlikely that they'd still have apples. But, you know, it's just me. What do I know? I'm just at this point obsessively making a new slot each time. Because I don't want to have to back...
Dumb apples only grow in Benora.
Why is that?
Because they're dumb.
Something to do with the soil here, apparently.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him. I should have realized sooner.
You didn't realize? Like...
It looks so different now.
Ooh. Based on the... Yeah, I was saying, based on the glow, like, did we blow a hole into the live stream? That might explain a few things.
Can I leave Cloud with you?
Yes.
Don't do it.
What?
Okay, looks like we got those last set of missions.
Don't worry about...
Will Cloud talk to me? Hey buddy, how you doing in there? Oh, he can't talk, he's too tuckered out.
Cloud.
Oh, I'm supposed to no. Okay. Can we go into one of these houses? There's not any goodies anywhere? Alright. Let's go! I say let's go, but you know, as soon as I find that save point somewhere.
Looks like I can't come back up.
Ooh. Well, I mean, if I find a save point, I can still do the missions, right? Yeah, I don't want that one. I want shop addresses. So show me where the save point is. Alright, you know, screw it. We'll go for it.
Was
Gee,
this
That's
here
what
before?
she said,
Where
Shin.
does it lead?
In the spirit of Ghostbusters, I would say it goes down. Let's see. Depths of judgment.
Benora White Juice. First prize processed foods. National Agriculture Awards. Oh, wow.
Who had a secret base
The
in this
idea
little
for
town?
this juice came from a Benora youth named Genesis. Wow. Just wow.
Is it wow?
Young Genesis's comments. I am very honored. Benora White Juice tastes great, but the fruit itself is tasty too. My dream is for my parents and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day.
How much older is Sephiroth
Genesis.
supposed to be then?
Is there anything I can do?
What am I doing? That says I can't go back up, but... Well, that's a suspicious amount of area to go in for can't explore, right? Or is that my hole? Oh, that's my hole. Never mind. Giggity. That's just a closed off. Okay, I see. This feels very, very Northern Crater. Light materia. That's a key item? One of the goddess materia. Oh. This area is too open and complex for a little mind like mine to handle. Okay, so can't go that way. But we can come back around? Oh, hello. Secret tunnel. Loveless Act 1. The infinite mystery. The gift of the goddess is what the three men seek, but their fates are scattered by war. One becomes a hero, one wanders the land, and the last is taken prisoner. But the three are still bound by a solemn oath to seek the answer together once again. Alright, let me see what's over here real quick. Oh my, that's a big ass area. Life materia, another key item? Well, this is all getting just suspicious aloysious. Did I see an icon? Oh, I do see an icon. Oh, hello, sir.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Do you have time to talk about Genova life insurance? Feel like a safer Sephiroth today. Oh my god, I have created the dumbest joke.
Mako?
Uh-oh, better get Mako. Okay, so that one's out. Which means... no, hang on. Drip, 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 drip. Drip, drip, drip,
Mako?
drip, drip. Being materia? Oh, come on. Someone getting real lazy in these naming conventions.
Mako?
Mako? Mako? Polo. Oh, we got a new mission from that, eh? Interesting. That's the area we already went to, okay? So we can head back.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
hello, sir.
Conflict resolved.
Hello, sir. Okay, so the only way... So another path to something, but not the way we're supposed to go. I think we're okay coming here. That looks like something fun. Looks like somebody dug out of their cell. Wait, why does this place have cells? Oh, that's a much later facility. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, let's see if this one goes to the same spot. Yep. I do gotta feel you spend your time breaking out of a prison. You dig through the wall. Oh, hello. I didn't see that.
There's writing on the...
Volunteered to be a test subject. Soldier conditioning was just not enough. I needed to become stronger. But look at me now. Better than soldier? Huh, I'm weaker than a grunt. Give me my old self back. To the other room? Oh, any of the other rooms have ominous writing? Yeah. Loveless Act 2. Though the prisoner escapes, he is gravely wounded. His life is saved, however, by a woman of the opposing nation. He begins a life of seclusion with her, which seems to hold the promise of eternal bliss. But as happiness grows, so does guilt of not fulfilling the oath to his friends. Let me fight you. Oh, damn it. What's up, TFG? How is you doing? Okay, it looked like it just went into the light, like, to freaking die. I mean, later in this game, unfortunately. Okay, so, can I bust through that?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, it's one of the big boys.
Conflict resolved.
It was one of the big boys. Okay, so there's a hidden passage. Okay, so let's see how one does. Oh, I didn't even see that when I ran up here the first time. Star Materia. Everybody call Star Hartley immediately and tell her she's a Materia. She's a. Oh no, that's the way it wants me to go? Duh! I don't know about that, bro.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Everyone's doing good over here. A little tired still from the weekend, but you know, it is what it is. How are you?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I'm not gonna be able to continue the story without doing without
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
doing those extra missions we just unlocked. I just need to complete them. You don't understand. Nibelheim. Okay, not behind me. Trying to hug the walls, for those of you that don't know, to try and avoid the extra encounters. My controller is low. That's not good. Because Connor has been using the PlayStation. Can you get the other controller for me when you have a second? It should be on the counter with the tablets.
Activating combat
I put
mode.
it on the charger, whether it charged or not,
Conflict
I
resolved.
don't rightfully know.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on. Conflict resolved.
Yeah, Shin, I was gonna say congratulations. I saw in the conspiracy Discord that you finished the Pokedex.
Activating
It's gotta
combat
feel real
mode.
good.
Conflict resolved.
I don't think I've actually sat down and done that before. Because I always get distracted.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
They're called Dorky Face. One of the enemies was. The little weird Halloween. It looked like if somebody designed. What's the little. It's not tennis. Badminton? The little light thing you hit with the tennis racket? Yeah. But it looked like one of those that someone turned into a Halloween decoration. Thank you. So yeah, bear with me. I just compulsively have to do this. I mean, we were gonna do it on on this tonight's stream, we were gonna do this one way or another, so might as well do it now. Peter Griffin, is that
Activating
you?
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
His name was Peter. You get it? What are you doing back there? What kind?
This chocolate covered cherries.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I do not crave those. Murdering things. Usually when they set, yeah, good. Usually when they set stuff in this field, it does not require you to find items, which it's like that saves me time.
Activating combat mode.
What's up? Do you need that? Oh, hold on, this guy's still alive.
Conflict resolved.
So the few enemies to actually survive an attack. Good for him. He didn't survive 2, though. I've always noticed it sounds like a payphone ringing when it loads up the mission. Which, considering you see Zack scroll through it like with his cell phone, it feels very Matrixy in that regard. Oh yeah, there's no way there's not a chest. There we go. It's really funny that we're on the run. We are on the run from Shinra right now, and yet we are doing jobs for like Hojo, who was just experimenting on us. Seems like not a great plan.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him. His words, not mine. Yeah, that's where I figured the third one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
It's like, am I being more efficient trying to avoid the battles
Activating
or not?
combat mode.
Respectfully, ma'am, why are you on Amazon? We have spent so much money recently. You could just close that tab and go to do anything else.
As in your own business, Jordan.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm running along coffee.
Time to give it up. I do wonder how much money we would save if you didn't drink coffee. You ever think about it? Did I just say like the most hurtful thing in the world to you?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
What is the Lucille Bluth quote? Like, I don't understand what you're saying, so I refuse to. I won't dignify it or something. Is the word in your head rhyme with schmuckmoo? Okay. Because usually when you tell the coffee addicts not to do the coffee anymore, they get a little feisty.
Activating combat mode.
You know what? That's really good timing for the NPC lady voice to say activating combat
Conflict
mode.
resolved.
Except I don't think I can resolve that conflict as quick as I can in the game. What's up, Blind? That is a
Activating combat mode.
that's a good hot dog throw.
Conflict resolved.
Later, Skater Gator. I don't know.
Activating
It was.
combat mode.
He said later.
Conflict
I was just trying to
resolved.
match his energy. Wow, apparently screaming hot dog when you throw it really helps Kraken. It was a good one. Blind, let me show you. No, wrong thing. Look at all the numbers. So many numbers. Switch shop. We unlocked Gungaga. It's fun to say, but we don't even need anything from here. Wish you could. The fact that, like, for me, I put in all this work early on to get stuff, and then they're like, we're gonna reward you at the end with access to this shop. What do they sell? Stuff you've had for over half the game. Yay. Ooh, you're grinding Persona 5 and chilling. Are you enjoying it? Like, part of my brain keeps wondering, like, should I try Persona? I tried to convince Courtney to play it. I think she might actually like it. She's being weird, guys. She knew I was going to look over and started doing weird stuff, like just playing with her food. Wait, did I look behind us when we started?
Activating combat mode.
Persona 5. This is the one I told you about.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
He's in the main guy's in Smash Brothers Joker. They like dive into people's hearts and battle like their own personified versions of themselves, you know, Persona. Lots of people like the game is all I'm saying. Well, yeah, I did come this way. I've had a very scatterbrained day, and I don't know if that's. I'm starting to feel like I'm coming, like, between, like I said, the lymph node hurting yesterday, and some of the way I've been feeling. I think I'm either coming down with something, or I just need some more sleep after this weekend. I don't know. But, I've been very scatterbrained today. Tofu's guiding you? Well, good. It is good to get guidance from the master. You played it alone the first time and it was unusable. That's hilarious. So I learned something about, I don't remember his name, so forgive me there, but the voice actor for Joker, the voice actor for Joker, does the voice of the announcer in the Cell games for DBZA, Jimmy Firecracker. And those are very different voices.
Conflict resolved.
But when it's funny to like between Cameo in DBZA and being Cloud in all of Final Fantasy VII Machina Bridge, like they already had a relationship with Justin Briner, so it's like hearing like a lot of these up and comers having interacted and been with them is really neat. At the same time, they had friggin' Chris Sabat. Well, I'm trying to remember. They had a pseudonym that he'd appear under, so he wouldn't get in trouble with Funimation. It was DJ Sexamillion or something very ridiculous. Which is equally funny and wonderful about Chris Sabat. To just roll with it. Joker doesn't talk in. Well, see, now I'm curious. Now I gotta Google. Oh, he's a voice in Boruto also. I mean, there's other stuff, but Not the stuff that interests me. Let's see all. That's a lot of work just in the last year. I'm gonna control. Yeah, he did the voice in Strikers. It says it lists him as Joker in Persona 5 Royale on IMDb, and in apparently has a, I don't know if that's like his actual Joker's actual name or not. I did not pay attention enough, but the credit for that in the Persona 5 animation. Listed in the Persona 5 dancing game. Listed again in the regular Persona 5. Maybe grunts and stuff. Oh, he calls out the Persona names. Still, that's technically... it's technically correct, Blind. And you know how much I love technically correct. Oh god, is that my autism? My love of things being technically correct? Do you think so? It might be. Like how many years of my life has this evidence been just sitting out in plain sight? Maybe it goes with the... I gotta learn to not literally think the definition of black and white thinking. I would assume that kind of carries into the interpretive definition of black and white thinking. Of like loving the idea of something being so cut and dry that you're like, no, it's technically correct. So it is correct. So it's funny, depending on who you ask, some people would consider that brain teasers or, things like that, or, oh, creative ways of thinking. And then other people are like, that kid's a smart ass. And that's what I got more of in my childhood. Thank you for doing the quote for me, Blind. I was wondering if you would. Oh, I just felt a bunch of stuff crack in my back. How many missions are there? Good gravy. Can you just understand that give me the honor system? You know I'm good for it. And that's the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure there's no reason I need to get all the chests. There's nothing I'm gonna get that I don't have at this point. And I'm pretty sure it's not trophy dependent, but I have to. I have to do it. Your son is autistic and constantly calls you out on technicalities. I think we're onto something. Welcome in, Proud Shipper. I happened to notice when I kicked open the stream manager setup for today's stream, I saw that you followed. So welcome on in all together. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good week. I am on a journey of self-discovery. I feel dumb running into the walls though.
Activating combat mode.
Every time I try and talk myself out of doing it, I get into a fight and then go, no, I'm doing it for a reason. Yeah, sometimes they get real nitpicky. Oh wait, no, I already got the one chest. What am I doing? Jordan, get it together. Alright, lizard boys.
Activating combat mode.
Actually, the Sahagins were a huge pain in the butt to fight in Remake.
Conflict resolved.
I hope there's less of them in Rebirth. Especially, again, I'll complain yet again. until the day I die. No. Until Rebirth comes out and I've beaten it, I will complain that my remake progress means nothing. I grinded everything out, maxed out everything, got the platinum. I'm like, awesome. I have to do this. You don't understand. I have to get everything because it's going to mean so much when we, transfer all that information.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Like, oh yeah, you're not going to transfer anything.
Conflict
Then
resolved.
why?
Got him.
Like, would I have done it anyways? Yes. I mean, honestly, yes. I mean, that's why I literally, like I said, the treasures don't mean anything right here, but am I going to collect them all? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, wait. I thought that would be the cutoff, but I was wrong. There we go.
Activating combat mode.
Come on.
Later.
Conflict
Why
resolved.
do you guys want to die?
Oh yeah.
Why are you making me make species extinct? Don't you care about the environment, Final Fantasy? Excuse me.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Those worms designs are, how do I work out to get everything? You're still missing a couple manuscripts to get all the points to upgrade the weapons. Okay. Honestly, I think I did. I already knew the game was going to take multiple runs because of, obviously you have hard mode and, like you gotta, what is it? The wall market chapter, you have to do 3 different times overall. And then I made mistakes in some of those runs, so I actually ended up having to do them more than the 3 times. I ended up looking some of them up because I at some point just got fed up with finding out after from others, or like seeing an advice video or something come up and find out I missed stuff that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull up where to find this stuff. I honestly don't even sometimes I'd be like, oh yes, this thing I still remember in the recesses of my... No, that information is dead to me. So I would have to look it up again even. But, yeah. Alright. Another Peter Griffin.
Activating combat mode.
And an Ninja Turtle. Oh, look at you
Conflict
survive.
resolved.
The end.
For a little.
Oh yeah.
You can see the play log, you're missing a couple, but you're not sure. That's the other thing. Unless you're actively in the moment keeping track of every little thing, then you don't know, and then you gotta backtrack to okay, this is where the first one is. Did it proc? No, that means I got it. Now let me go to the... It's such a tedium. And again, Courtney can attest to it. I spent hours and hours replaying the Final Fantasy VII Remake to try and get everything to get all the platinum and stuff. And I literally almost passed out with a frustration scream doing that ultimate hard mode fight against all the summons. Oh, that was rough. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm still doing this. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh my god, there's so many. Come on, let's speed it up, game. You're getting ready? Nice. Honestly, The one thing, and it was such a pain in the butt to do, but I'm very, very thankful I did it in the long term, is when I found out about...
Activating combat mode.
I forget what it's called now at this point.
Conflict resolved.
Whatever the item is that gives you the, gives you your limit break automatically at the start of each fight. When I found out about its existence, I was like, okay, I am not going to do... I'm going to get this before I do the rest of my hard mode run. That way, I have it for the entirety of hard mode, and it was a lifesaver. It made it so much better. Can I just say, one of the most annoyingly tedious fights in that entire game was the hard mode Hell House fight. That just sucked. It sucks so much. And of course, it's a part of doing Chapter 9. So to get the multiple playthroughs of it, to get the credit for getting through and like getting all the dresses and all that stuff, which, again, a very silly thing to do, still required it. And it was still a pain in my butt.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, look at you surviving. Alright.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, that reminds me. I completely forgot. I haven't beat Retrograde. I didn't want to move on to the second part until I had beaten the Fort Condor minigame, and I was supposed to beat the little super nerd robot guy, and I was having trouble with it, and so I was like, no, I'll come back to this a little later. Because apparently, if you go on, you have to wait until you're another playthrough to do it. And I'm like, no. I'll definitely come back and finish this. No, I didn't. I gotta go do that. I got what, 3 months? I got time. Question mark. I guess I could start doing that on the side. It'll give me something to do besides these Pokemon runs. Good lord, why are you gonna give me this kind of map with all this treasure, and then you're gonna fight me?
Conflict resolved.
You
Oh, yeah.
jerks. Okay, so that way is the way we want to go, which means we're definitely not doing that. No. We gotta do this way first. It's probably not picking up on the mic, but the sleepy dog is making stupid noises. Which is funny. I literally had to unlearn how I played the game to beat
Activating combat mode.
I forget the name, whatever it is, Secret Super Boss, or whatever, that hard mode mission.
Oh yeah.
The training thing to fight all of them. I literally learned how to play the game completely differently just to do that, and again, that skill I believe has gone. It is gone now. Wait, can I just? Okay, cool. I can just run through this again. Here, birdie, 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 pretty bird.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
You sold my dead
Oh, yeah.
bird to a blind kid? Yeah? Harry, he didn't even have... Or no. Lloyd, he didn't even have a head. Harry, I took care of it. Blind, do you remember that reference? Say, Blind and I were quoting Ace Ventura 2 to each other earlier in his stream. Okay, so there's only one treasure. Oh, there you are. Well, how nice of you. Ugh, gotta run all the way around.
Activating combat
Gosh,
mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Later, tater.
Activating combat mode.
I
Conflict
think
resolved.
Blue's a weird
Oh,
choice
yeah.
for their little claws. It's hard to take them seriously.
Activating combat mode.
Take that. Got him. Hey.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
It is actually, yeah. This is I picked it up on PSP literally just before they announced the remake and was like, okay, I got it on PSP and I got a cord. I bought a cord that would connect into the Elgato so we could stream it. And then they announced the remake and I'm like, I guess I'll wait for the remake. Oh, it was unfortunate timing. What just happened? Please tell me this didn't crash. Hello? What's happening? Hey, PlayStation? You know how you're not responding right now? Could you stop that? Cause I don't know where the autosave kicks in. They say gameplay sucked on the PSP, so you don't have to ruin your first experience. Oh, no, yep, nope. It started to come back for like a split second. What the heck is happening? Error report. Dude, is that the same error report? Hold on. That's not where you see it. That's the same. It's the same error. My PS5 is getting worse and worse. This isn't good. This thing is having some issues. Well, let's see what mission we're on. Okay, it saved it. I mean, it saved appropriately, but why? Why does it keep doing this? It likes it. It's like Sony knew they're gonna be putting out a new PS5 version. And they're like, oh, maybe we can get him to buy another one if we just keep crashing his system.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Spoiler, nope. I already had to return 16 because I couldn't play it on here. It's literally unplayable. And I swear to God, if they ruin 7 for me, I will lose my mind. And I have I just have the deepest worry in my heart that that is exactly what's gonna happen.
Conflict resolved.
No, it's not. At least not when it came to 16. It wasn't a heating issue because literally when it comes to 16, it fails trying to load. So I'd load my save file from like the beginning of the game, and there's a cutscene of you leaving the castle, and it literally crashes at the same, trying to load the same exact cutscene every single time, whether like you just turned it on and it's been off for a week, you know, fresh, plenty of airflow, fresh install, fresh reboot, fresh everything. I worked directly with Square, like their customer support, to try and fix it and showing them video of it happening, and Sony, and the best I could get out of Sony was a refund.
Activating combat.
Zero
Bring
help.
it on.
Oh Lord, it's the Jabberwocky. Oh, look at you actually hurting. That's cute.
Take that.
Why are you dead? Aren't you dead?
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, I guess he had a final attack thing that you gotta stop. That's stupid. That's what everyone's like, oh, it must be your disk drive. My copy of 16 is digital, and it failed all the way over there. I then, after I got the refund, ordered a physical copy to see if it would make any difference. Nope. It fails the same way no matter what. It's really stupid. And I was, like, what little I played of 16, I was enjoying. I was really looking forward to it. And then I was kind of depressed for a few days after that happened. Like, I don't want to play or do anything because I can't play or do what I wanted to play. Which, overall in your life is kind of silly in hindsight, but that doesn't stop you from feeling it. Okay, nothing in that.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Saga. Sahagin. Lizards in a half shell. Lizard power. Okay, so that's obviously not the way to go if we want goodies. Yeah. My only hope. So this was only the second time with this game that it's crashed.
Activating combat mode.
And it crashed, I mean, it's the same error I saw in the history.
Oh yeah.
And then I think Kakarot crashed once when my son was playing it. We're going through DBZ with them, and they're loving it. And he's like, he wants to play along with Kakarot. So that's what they've been doing. And I think it crashed once that way with him. But it's like, I think Courtney did a full playthrough of Harry Potter, and I did a lot of playing, and the kids did some playing, and I think I saw it crash once that way. So it's like, I can take a one every now and then crash. Whatever, man, I'll deal. Yeah, no, Blind, I've done both the rebuild and I've done a full wipe of the thing.
Activating combat mode.
It's
Take that.
It's enough to make you want to cry.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Which then makes me like real bitter about how much effort I put in to monitor and track the PS5 drops to make sure I could get one. When now, less than 2 years later, it just craps the bed. And Sony's only response to it is, "Hey, we got a new one of these coming out soon." Like,
Activating combat
doesn't
mode.
help me.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Do you think I have an extra $500-600 on hand to spend on your machine, sir? No. Where is this extra thing? Is it around the corner? Oh man, please tell me I didn't miss it. Alright, where the heck did we miss it? Crap. And that was the other, like, I know I'm not an isolated incident. I saw other users, in regards to 16 specifically, had the exact same problem in the exact same place, and no one could get resolution. So it's like, what really bums me out is I first experienced the problem with the demo. I did go down that way, right?
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
We did get in a fight. I wonder if I got distracted doing it? No, because it was right there. So then where is who does number 2 work for? But yeah, the demo had a problem. It was the exact same problem, the exact same spot. So I, being, I guess, an optimist, I don't know, or a fool, I said, oh, that must just be a problem with the demo. That's not going to be the same thing. Oh, god dang it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it and have faith that that is just a temporary issue, just with their demo version. And even if it's a problem with the real game, they surely would fix it by the time they release it, right? Nope. And then I didn't even get around to playing it right at release because I had other stuff I was taking care of. So when I finally sit down, like a month or 2 later, and then, oh, it crashed in the same spot? Like, are you kidding me?
Activating combat mode.
Like, that game was, and then another thing,
Conflict
like, I know
resolved.
Courtney felt frustrated for me. That game was my birthday present. That's all I wanted. I was like, oh, a new Final Fantasy
Activating
for my
combat mode.
birthday? It's perfect. Actually, no, I take that back. It came out in June. It was my, I asked for it, like, okay, I don't normally want a, oh, he's immune. Are you immune to magic too, big guy? Yeah, you are. I gotta wait for that to go away? Or do we need darkness? Let's try darkness. Okay. He can't defend against darkness. It was my Father's Day present. And then, when we had to try again and buy it again for physical, I said, okay, this will just be my birthday present. And yeah, no. Whoops. Stop putting stuff right behind me. Y'all making me
Activating
paranoid.
combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Wow. When those guys just become the regular enemies, you know something's up. So there's a part of me that wants to bitterly be like, thanks Square for ruining my birthday. Or Sony. Either way. And, it's
Activating
and of
combat
course
mode.
it's the one time. Like, they make a big deal
Conflict
about,
resolved.
Oh yeah.
like, inter system cooperation of like, oh, this game will be on Xbox. No, of course
Activating
it's
combat mode.
it's these games that aren't going to be on Xbox.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
And people are like, oh, well, it's going to come to Steam. Okay, this old laptop, I mean, that I stream on, that's the best I got. I don't have a gaming PC. I have a laptop. That's it. It gets hot. It's hot right now from just streaming, or it gets hot from emulators. Like, when we do the Pokemon. Like, y'all, I do the best with what I can. I don't like to spend money on myself. The best I can hope for is maybe, and I almost want to puke in my mouth considering it. It's maybe when the Slim model gets dropped, GameStop.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
GameStop will have like a trade-in deal of like, hey, get rid of your PlayStation 5, and we'll give you a good discount for your new system. It's the only thing I can think of. That would be the only conceivable way, or it drops near like a Christmas, and I say, everyone in my life, every conceivable person in my life, can you all just get me a gift card or cash towards this thing? And even then, I don't think I have enough people around to do that. Bouncing balls.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
I used to grind those guys. I should rephrase that. At least I'll always have Pokemon. What's up, Kraken? What is it? Is it my inappropriate jokes? They scared you again? Oh, it's just that? Okay.
Activating combat
Dang
mode.
it. Sit in the raw.
yeah,
I forgot to.
resolved.
I let go of the shoulder button and it wasn't working, and I was very confused.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
She always says it, Shin. She always says it. Do 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 do. And I keep accidentally hitting X to continue. Gosh, this one is always frickin'. To quote The Chosen, it's a frickin' hellscape. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we just come up and around. And then hug that corner. Yeah, we're good. Okay, tell me that's not Oogie Boogie.
Take that! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Yay. Man, how much, What, do I have the fairy ring equipped currently? I do! I forgot about that. Oh, see, look at them trying to be cheeky. Cheeky little monkeys. Oh god, we're...
Activating
Oh my
combat
god,
mode.
look at
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
most hungry. Yeah, same. I feel you, bro. Okay, so let's just go this way since we kind of can't. Yeah. Right. But yeah, I'm very hyped for everything that they've shown so far. Like, I've tried not to watch the big giant gameplay video that came out,
Activating combat
but
mode.
what itty bitty snippets I've seen
Conflict resolved.
passing
Oh
has me
yeah!
very excited. I'm gonna bet the last one ain't this way. Yeah, no.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Those are just baby oogie boogies. No one can convince me
Activating
otherwise.
combat
Oh my
mode.
god. Where'd it go?
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, see? There it is. Would I play the demo? Is there a demo? Did I miss a demo? Because I
Activating combat
mean,
mode.
Got him!
a demo would still
The
constitute.
end!
Okay. A demo would constitute me playing it on my own. So I would be experiencing everything through my own first time perspective. Not on PlayStation. What is it? Steam? Either way. If there is a PlayStation, if they make a PlayStation demo, I would probably have to at this point to make sure that my system doesn't crash. Okay, special. Yeah, but they might roll it out, right?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Nah. I guess in some regard, these duplicate treasures and rewards aren't bad in the sense that that means different users, I don't know, different players in different scenarios could get the same piece of equipment in different ways depending on their skill set. So it's not like, hey, this is the one mission where you can do this, and if you suck at this one thing, and like, this mission requires lots of perfect dodging or whatever, like, oh, you're not good at that? Well, tough titties. I don't know why I said that. sound like a wannabe tough dad from like a 90s family, not family movie, but you know, like one of those dads that threatens to send their kid to like military school. Oh, that's too damn bad.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
The first time I saw an Aja level spell, I about lost my mind because I spent what? They didn't have him in 7. I didn't have him in 8. I can't remember if 9 went to Aja or if it stopped with Aga. I think it might not have. 10, I don't believe. I think 11 was the first one that did it in the, like, from the PlayStation moving forward. That I didn't know that was a thing at first, and yeah, I mean, honestly, they don't even have to do it, because at this point, I feel like it's such a big phenomenon. Phenomenon. Sorry. Just gotta complete the mental sentence there.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I think they've got their claws in enough people that they're like, these junkies are gonna line up and they're gonna buy our goods no matter what we do. I mean, this is Square Enix, who confidently sell us the same game like 36 times. I'm sorry, did that mofo just 1.2 million? Damn. Look at you, big boy.
Take that.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good.
Take that.
Also, jumping gives me immunity. Just for safety's sake, let's put wall up. I know we don't need it. Ow, ow, ow.
Take that.
Oh wait, I have permanent wall on. I'm stupid.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Wrong
Oh,
choice
yeah.
of words. I gotta get out of that mindset. I think the rule of thumb I need to go with is, would I talk to my children that way? Then I shouldn't talk to myself that way. Oh, actually, that's a good Courtney. Courtney. I think I have our new mantra for being nice to ourselves. If I wouldn't talk to the kids that way, I shouldn't talk to myself that way. We wouldn't, for making a simple mistake, I wouldn't call the kids stupid. I call myself stupid for little mistakes. I should be at least as nice to the to myself as I am to the kids. Look at this guy. He's having a rough day.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
He's dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, how many things? If my brain could just let me do this without collecting everything, oh god, and it's a fully open map. You're really trying to hurt me, game.
Activating combat mode.
Bring
These
it
nice
on.
people just want to see the end of the
Take
game.
that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
So do I. Maybe I'm putting off the inevitable. I don't know. But I also really, really, really want the platinum. Because I got the platinum, I got a lot of, a fair amount if it's a game I like, let's put it that way. Two. Like, we got remakes platinum. We got Dark Souls remastered. We got Bloodborne. We got Demon Souls. Actually, I think I have,
Activating combat mode.
if I remember correctly,
Conflict
I have
resolved.
both Demon Souls and Demon Souls Remastered Platinum, which is pretty funny. The Platinum's so nice, I did it twice. What's this way?
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Do 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 do. There you are. Fun.
Activating
Oh,
combat
come
mode.
on.
Conflict resolved.
Is there avoid encounters?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got
Is
him!
there an accessory that would let me dip out? Because my god. Game, you and I both know that I have done enough encounters. Also try really hard not to sneeze right now. This is the way, I guess. This is the way.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Oh yeah!
Cloud's like, my life's in danger. And I'm like, hold on. I'm busy. I'm answering my emails. I just realized this is where the cave missions take place. Am I just now getting that? Silly me. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say our one treasure chest. No, is right there. Okay. Never mind. There's a repel which takes 3 redstone. Kragan?
Activating combat mode.
One more time.
Conflict
There we go.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
That there, Farag? I really gotta get... well, could be up to 36, honestly. Actually, this one will be 30. I can tell. If you ever do get a gaming PC, I highly recommend. Dude, if I had the money... well, even if I did... God, even if I had the money... I mean, I'd want to, obviously, but...
Activating combat mode.
it would just make things... it would also kind of make things a little difficult for me. I already have time... like, entertainment time management issues between... what do I want to do just for messing around? What do I want to do to prep for a stream? What do I want to do research for a stream? And then, oh, you know, I'm you know, during daytime, I gotta make sure I'm giving the, you know, enough time and oh, Jesus, I didn't even see you there. Enough time and attention to the kids, and of course, time and attention to my wife. So it's like, it's a lot, man. Now, if you're lucky, you can get the kids into the same game as you are. Connor's hyper-focus is thankfully, for the most part, moved away from Thomas the Train, but it is solely on Minecraft and Legos. Mostly because Minecraft is like gamified Legos.
Conflict resolved.
And it's like,
Oh yeah!
God bless him. God bless his little heart. He wants to tell me 8 billion Minecraft facts from all of these random videos he's seen. And I know I have the self-awareness to know that I'm looking at and interacting with a tiny version of myself. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, if I hear another Minecraft fact right now, my brain is going to explode. But I don't want to be, I don't want to be that exacerbated,
Activating
eye-rolling,
combat mode.
I don't care about your crap parent.
Got him!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
I laugh though, because every time he sees me playing like a different Pokemon game, he gets excited and wants to start playing too. He's like, oh, can I start my own file for this? And I'm like, I mean, yes, but
Activating
you haven't
combat
finished
mode.
a single run of any Pokemon game
Conflict
you've
resolved.
ever started.
Oh yeah!
Like, buddy, why don't you actually invest your time in one of them? And I do my, like, whenever the kids play,
Activating combat mode.
I make sure
Conflict resolved.
Oh
like,
yeah!
they know Dad is here
Activating combat mode.
with all of the information you could ever want.
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
You need to know the type matchup, you need to know what move does what, you need to know what you should probably take, what you probably shouldn't take, you need to know where to go next. Yeah, I'm your guy.
Activating combat
still-
mode.
Bring it on! The end!
Look at you surviving. Hold on, sir.
Conflict
Rude.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Like modern Pokemon between like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, I feel like is so user friendly for young kids. I am still shocked that they haven't finished them.
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
They're
way!
like, man, it will tell you in battle what your type matchup and everything is. Like, you don't know. Wrong button.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
You don't understand how lucky you have it. I went to show, like, at one point, again, they saw me doing some, like, the Gen 1 stuff. And they're like, oh, I want to play. And I'm like, let me show you how lucky you have it. And so they start doing, like, yellow. And then the game, of course, starts prompting you, oh, hey, do you want to replace one of your moves for Thunder Wave? Oh, that sounds so strong. Except the game doesn't tell you what anything does. There's no item or there's no move descriptions on Level Up. They're just, do you want to do this? Or if there is, I totally. Did I miss them? I feel like I didn't. It was just like, which move do you want to delete? Now watch my ADHD have clouded me. But the idea of, I don't know what this move does. Do I want it? And then like, okay, I made a mistake. Can I get my move back? Like, yeah, no. There's no move relearner in friggin' Gen 1. You're just, did you nerf your Pokemon and get rid of all your stab moves? Well, that's just unfortunate.
Activating
The
combat
learning
mode.
curve was brutal.
Later! Oh yeah.
You got to talk about your son. Mostly plays Minecraft and Mario. Oh yeah, Mario is one of his other mega interests. I would turn the camera, but they're not visible at the moment. He's got several Mario regular like the one Christmas we got him the question mark block cube that pulls into the mini what's the right word? Like the diorama of the levels from the N64 Super Mario. No, Super Mario 64. Duh. But then all of the official Lego Mario sets that are over there are ridiculous. And then slightly under that. So it's like Minecraft, Mario, Pokemon are his big three ones. And then like under that is Smash Brothers, because he gets to play with Mario and Pokemon, but also his other second tier favorite, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like, I can do all those in the same spot, please. But then he's just, God bless him, he's trying his best. He's not very good at those games. And so like he's gotten at least better with basic controls for games. Like if I had asked him to walk around in a game like this previously,
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
which button is block again? Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Got him. Yeah, if I asked him just to do this part a couple of years, like maybe even 2 years ago, not quite 1 year ago, he would just be like, what do I do? Where am I? Like, he's gotten better at that, but like, on one end, I'm very happy that he is not the latchkey kid I was and was not raised by video games. But on the other hand, I'm like, his skills aren't where they should be because he hasn't been raised by video games. He needs training that only years of neglect can give you.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Do you think all these clones
Oh,
feel
yeah.
weird about knowing they're clones, or they just not? They just don't care. Wait, went the wrong way.
Activating combat mode.
Like one of the
Conflict
kind of
resolved.
clone stories that I think he's going on 11, not quite there. Has the biggest meltdowns when he's losing. Oof, I'm sorry to hear it. His not so much meltdown in that
Activating
regard.
combat mode.
That would be his sister, our daughter.
Conflict resolved.
Even
Oh,
younger.
yeah.
I don't care what the thing is. The child doesn't want to lose at anything in life ever, or even the implication of a loss. To the point that if she can tell, if we're doing like a family game, like Uno or any game, really, and she has the indication, I will not be good at this, I probably won't win, and that person's going to do good, she'll go, hey, I should be on your team, or like, hey, I'm the helper, I'm not playing, or I don't technically lose. And it's like, girl,
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
way.
you gotta, sweetie, I love you, but you gotta become okay with the concept that you will not always win something.
Take that.
I know it's rough.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Although neither of them or me were as bad as my my former stepbrother when we were kids. Back in the old days where everything was connected by a cord, you see. Whatever system it was, N64, PlayStation, whatever, would always be on top of the TV that was his mom that he lived with half the time. Like, that family was loaded and just doted presents on him. Like crazy. So his room was the fun room of the house. He had his own TV, he had his own systems. So, like, it was worth putting up with his behavior if you wanted to have a fun time. But he would set whatever system on top of the TV, cords hanging down. Really intrusive for seeing now that I really think it back. But if he got mad and was losing, he would yank in anger and sometimes throw behind. But that system would always go flying, and the amount of anxiety I still feel weren't even my systems or anything, and I still just felt the most anxiety of being a part of that, of like trying to catch a freaking N64 from hitting the ground. So it, like, if this breaks, I don't know what we're gonna play. I don't know if we'll ever get to play again. Does Syken, I'm gonna guess OT is aversion therapy? I might be misunderstanding that. Sessions consists in playing games with them and having to get consulted through losing. I mean, honestly, again, 90s dad, as the sentiment sounds, and I wish I didn't have to teach my kids the lesson. It's like, that is one of the biggest lessons we have to teach them, is that there are going to be times in life where you don't succeed, and it's, I think, more important to help people understand how to handle themselves and how they respond to a
Activating
loss than a
combat mode.
victory.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
And even then, like, we still don't try to take like a ham-fisted approach to it. At least with our daughter, like, we try and, okay, hey, you didn't win, but look how good you did. You know, you came in second or third or whatever. Or even if she didn't, you know, even if she came in dead last, be like, look at that really good move you made, or, you know, look how many points you scored. Like, whatever it is, we try and find a positive to, instead of focusing on the negative, let's focus on the, you know, let's focus on some sort of positive aspect. Or especially, like, we stopped playing Jenga. This was much earlier on. We stopped playing Jenga because she could not handle it. And it's like, well, it's a very subtle game where random chance plays a huge factor. And certainly at the time, she had the grace of a drunk T-Rex. For lack of a more cordial definition. Bull in a china shop. Which is really hard to explain to the kid, like, well, if you just were more careful? Because to her, even the insinuation of you know, of saying, well, it's your own fault, you know, even if you're saying it in the nicest possible way, was the most unheard of thing to say. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Occupational therapy. Okay, that makes more sense. Was that both? Okay, that's both. So we can go kill them.
Activating combat
What's
mode.
up, Buttercup? Wait, how did y'all?
Conflict resolved.
Y'all just allowed to stand around for a few minutes throwing stuff at me? That's not kind. It is really funny though to see how many times a kid will try and change the rules of a game midway through the game because they realize that the rules aren't in their, like, oh, I'm not gonna win this. Hey, wouldn't it just be silly? Wouldn't it just be silly if we did this? Like, you wouldn't possibly be saying it for this reason, would you? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Dad. Oh, that Australia has a disability system. Dude, that's awesome. Not in America. Unfortunately, it is very much a, do you have money? Yeah,
Activating combat mode.
we're actually...
Conflict resolved.
We still need to go... Wait, did I go this whole way? Okay, yeah, I do have everything. I thought I was being silly. We still gotta go get the official diagnosis for him. He had ADHD.
Activating
He had
combat mode.
ADHD done when he was like... Trying to remember.
Conflict resolved.
I mean, honestly, before he... From like, before he hit 2, I already knew. Having spent my entire life with that. And it wasn't until like we had to get like the school on board with, oh, we're noticing there's some issues, to get like, hey, help us find someone who can do some testing. Now, okay, can I ask one of the more blatantly dumb American questions? Not meaning to be insulting, but genuinely curious. It's just like everywhere filled with all of like the monster bugs and animals, or is it like certain parts? Yeah, I have been trying to find a provider for like at least 2 months that I can go to. Unfortunately, all the resources I've found so far are like all child, you know, or the one place I found has not currently gotten back to me. Almost like they dragging their feet. Are you in here? Hello?
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoa, excuse me.
Conflict
Stop it.
resolved.
But like I honestly, like, so much of my life experience, I was diagnosed back in like 2nd grade, so like honestly like over 30 years, like 30-ish years ago. And this was before the massive, at least in the States, the
Activating
massive
combat
Bring
mode.
it on.
diagnostic not crises, but oh, hold on. I see what's happening.
Conflict resolved.
It was well before, like, it was just the popular thing to, oh, hey, that kid doesn't want to do homework for 5 minutes. Like, there was, to some extent, a overdiagnoses issue. But for me, it was actively, like, every teacher in the school, was like, something is wrong with that child. So, like, in a way, I'm flattered. So, like, I lived my whole life, for the most part, being aware of that condition. in thinking everything else was just like, I guess I'm just weird. I don't understand why, I don't understand otherwise why I'm so different from everyone or why they treat me so different. And it was, I'd heard about the RADS testing that you can, self-assessment, and and heard a few people talking about their experiences. And I was like, I think Kraken's like, yeah, you should take it. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Thinking, yeah, no, obviously it's not going to be this. And then what was it? The criteria is like, if you've got a 60, that's a pretty solid baseline for you probably are, and you should talk to someone. And again, I've been trying to, I promise. Mine was 132, and I was like, yeah. I sent it to Tofu like, oh my god, Tofu, isn't your mind blown like mine is? And she's like, no. I'm like, wait, what? Did everyone else understand me better than me? I mean, except my own family. That's a different story. Okay, if I go left, that's the bad guy. So we're not gonna do that. That one's for autism. Like I was clinically, not just
Conflict resolved.
when it came to the ADHD, I was like full on psych eval, clinicianly diagnosed with severe ADHD.
Activating combat mode.
You know what?
Conflict resolved.
The end.
I'll give this game credit. Seeing my little damaging numbers go up and up and up has always been a very satisfying experience. What was I saying? Right. Clinically, yeah. Clinically hardcore diagnosed for like 30-ish years. Yeah, okay, so Tofu, thinking through the genetic factor, after I kind of started coming to terms with it, I was sitting there trying to think of who could it possibly be in my family. I very clearly, I know for a fact I get the ADHD from my dad. Because it wasn't until like I was 25 that he casually, offhandedly mentions, oh yeah, I was just like you with this when I was a kid, and my dad beat me for it. He beat it out of me, and I'm like, horrified. And that's why he treated me so harshly, because he himself was. And I'm like, that's not a good thing. Why are you saying it like you're proud? But then, trying to trace back where the tism could come from, I took one side glance over to my mom, and kind of like when thinking it through for myself, all of a sudden the lights start coming on, and it's like, every time my mom talks to some member of waitstaff in any dining experience, we all have to make very specific apologies. Someone is cringing. Someone's, I can't believe you said that. Don't you understand that that's what you said is offensive? And her just be like, what are you talking about? It's really funny how much of that makes sense in hindsight, and also,
Got him.
yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's other stuff too, but seeing my numbers go up and up and up is always so satisfying. It's also what your autism test said. Listen. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it in all caps. You getting sleepy? You want kissies or no?
Ew, not on camera.
Might be the worst thing we've done on camera. Now I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's mostly a joke because that footage doesn't exist anymore. I mean...
Wow. Wow.
See, now you gotta decide if that's the joke or not. Has your candle warmer been on the whole dang night? Or what is it, a diffuser? Does it work? Did I go that whole way down there, or did I just... I feel like I did. Come on, give me one over here. Yeah, there we go. Tifu says somebody taped over it with a Dragon Ball Z episode. Different set of balls. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh god, it's so big. You decide who's talking and what they're referring to. I love that you're checking yourself out on this joke. It's gonna say Vegeta's power level, but okay. Okay, not that way. My nostril just keeps running for some reason. What? I'll go to bed when I'm good and ready for bed. I won't stay up too late. I love you.
Activating combat mode.
What's it doing in the back?
Conflict resolved.
Thank you.
The end. Oh yeah.
The pat felt a little pretentious. Oh my god, boy. That's terrible. He made a porn joke about help me step Gohan. Night. Actually, would that be people that are family but not family? Would that be Piccolo? Oh god. Oh, I don't want to be on this ride anymore.
Activating combat mode.
Sir, if you could just die, that'd be
Resolved.
great.
Oh yeah.
Let me guess. If we gotta turn over here, then there's definitely... Yeah, there's the box.
Activating combat mode.
Sorry.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Go figure.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict
What's his
resolved.
name?
The end. Oh yeah.
Pugatoro? Pugatorio. Glad to see you feel well enough to stream. I was grinding Persona 3 while Blind did 5. You're off to sleep? Oh no, I hadn't tried the sauces yet because... what do you call it? They were... I only had enough numbers to fit just the ramen in by itself. Although, I did try I don't know how to pronounce it, but I tried the black bean one over the weekend. And again, a little mozzarella cheese with that. It was really, really good. Everyone else cried like a little baby when they tried it. But meanwhile, I was just... Oh my god. Guys, stop making me run around. Turn around. Every now and then there's a little bit treasure if you run the other way. Turn around, bright.
Activating combat
Damn
mode.
it.
Later! Take that! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
And I need you more than I need you more than ever. Korean black bean noodles are your favorite. I don't eat that noodle I sent you because it's too spicy. It's really good though. Like, it's a more enjoyable spice than the what was it, the 2x or the 4x that you sent me for the charity stream? I can't remember. 2x. Yeah, it's a more tolerable spice. Like I'm gonna be honest, the 2x, about half of it, I guess 1x is worth. The spice tastes like it's there for the flavor. The other X is like, I am just pain, and you can tell that that is my sole goal in your life, is to hurt you. You can smell it. You can smell the abuse.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
I still gotta decide.
Oh yeah!
I think Pacquiao, who does the one chip challenge, unless I'm mistaken, I believe they actually pulled this year's chip off the market due to some either damaging incidents or maybe even a fatal incident that occurred with some youth trying the challenge. So I might have to find, like, if I want to do that as like a on-stream goal reward again, I'd probably have to find like a competitor chip.
Activating combat mode.
Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Once in a while, you don't mind the
Oh,
torture
yeah.
because of the flavor, but can't buy multiple packs. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard there was like a death, which is insane. And I mean, it's very sad to think about that could happen.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
I took 4 minute once and they fell to their knees. Wait. But yeah, so for those of you that are new and might not know, this year is going to be our 3rd annual charity stream. We try and do something different each time. Our first year we did a Nuzlocke. Our second year, I started a, was it the status moves only run? I think it was status moves only, Pokemon Scarlet, yeah. And we ended up doing the whole run. This year, I am going to be getting the official world record speedruns of multiple FMVs, full motion video games, for those of you that don't know. So like, chat, if you can remember good examples. My brain is fried right now. I cannot. All right. So we're gonna be doing playing a bunch of them back to back. For ones that don't have speed runs recorded. So therefore becoming a multiple world record speedrun holder, just because I thought it would be funny. The thought really does amuse me. Oh, there we go. There's one. It's probably not in the middle room, but let's check the middle room. Oh, what do you know? People also don't keep track of their health. Oh, something that's spicy actually causes your body to react. There's eventually going to be a limit. People don't keep track of their health, like blood pressure could cause it to rise so quickly to fight the heat that it'd cause a heart attack. Damn. That's terrible. Well, I'd never want anyone to do anything
Activating
that poses
combat
that
mode.
kind of risk to themselves unless they were.
Take that!
Oh, great.
Take that! Ah! Hey! Take that! Hey! Take that! Hey! Take that!
Oh, will the fight last long enough to actually get like a limit break or something? Probably not.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Nope. You can't handle hot food anymore, which is what weird because you had no limit when you were young. Honestly, same. Not so much to no limit now. In the family, I was known as the both in spice and literal like temperature coming out fresh out of the oven food as a kid. No qualms, no nothing. The only thing that changed is I was one of the breaders at Chick-fil-A for like 2 years when I started college. That was one of the jobs I did while working my way through college. And when the spicy sandwich first came out, we were a test market for it. So we got it earlier than
Activating
everybody.
combat mode.
Oh, he's strong.
Take that! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
So anyways, we were a test market for the spicy sandwich. So we got it before everyone else did. And I fell in love with it. And I ate it every single day that I worked. And I worked 5 days a week, sometimes 6. Depending on if they needed someone to cover. So 5 days a week, I was eating one of those sandwiches for a year. And then all of a sudden, my tummy started having problems a year into it. And that's when I developed acid reflux. Whoops. Whoopsie doozle. And since then, I still, like, my mouth still really enjoys spicy. But my tummy has a harder time
Activating combat
when
mode.
I
Bring it
don't.
on!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hey! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit X, doing it out of habit. We're so close to being done with these missions. So it's what, this way? Yep.
Activating combat mode.
look at you being
Warm-up's over.
Here, let's let this happen. Let's see how good it does.
Show me the true power of soldier. Mind your own business. Take that! Ah! Hi!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm sure his fight will just
Activating
be
combat
just as
mode.
easy.
Conflict
Actually, no,
resolved.
way easier. Go figure. I'm curious. I don't remember what that one did, though. It's like high something soul. Where are you? Where are you? I'm so lonely. Wow. I don't know. Wherever it is, apparently I missed it. Too hot to handle, too cold to cool. Oh man, we in the spirit of, you know, doing as many Halloween movies and shows and stuff with the kids in October, just for having fun, and mostly because Halloween is Courtney's like one of her two big holidays, the other being Christmas. We watched, like, not last night but the night before, we did the original Addams Family movie, and then tonight we did Addams Family Values, because they, for some reason, when the animated movies came out, they really wanted to see them, having never seen Addams Family, and they really liked them, but then they refused to watch the live action at the time. But we got them on board this time, and just rewatching Addams Family Values, I just remember, like, I love that movie so much. It's still really good. It's still funny. And I could just sit there and quote so much of it as it was happening. Of just great deliveries, great lines, great little gags. How is there not a damn item all the way over here?
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hi!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Later. I guess then it's gonna be like in here. Yep, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Hey. It's
Activating
Big Gun
combat
Man.
mode.
Take that! Got him! Hi! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Okay, at least Hojo's looks a little shorter. Ooh, and it's just a straight fight. I'll
Activating
take
combat
it.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, it really was a shorter fight. Oh, that's funny. He looked like Napoleon Dynamite when he gets asked to share his tots. I hope there's an Experiment 626 in here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
We were about to. We got a limit break right as we killed it. Oh well. Dr. Hojo Jojo.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I love these missions already because they're just quick. Delilah. Delilah. What you doing, sleepy puppy? You wanna come over here? I'll give you snuggles. I'll pet you.
Activating combat mode.
No? Alright. Whatever, you're just missing out on the
Conflict
greatest thing
resolved.
you'll ever know.
Oh yeah!
Who am I kidding? She loves she loves mommy more than me. Which isn't fair because I was literally there. I literally held that dog the day she was born, and she got mad when I had to go like friggin'
Activating combat mode.
several years old. Mind you. She got mad when I had to stop working from home and go into an office, and she never forgave me. Even when I returned to working from home every
Conflict
day,
resolved.
no,
Oh
Mom
yeah!
became the favorite, and I became second fiddle. It's fine. It's not fine. Delilah, it's comfy over here.
Activating combat mode.
What's up, me? He's a spry young man.
Conflict resolved.
And he's dead.
Oh yeah!
The mullet defeated the pup. Damn it, I'm not trying to save, I'm just... You mash X out of force of habit to get through stuff.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
How is that supposed to be more difficult? I don't follow.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way!
Oh, look at him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
See, I can't get to enjoy the cool music because I killed him too quickly. Brum, brum. Brum, brum. It's a bird.
Activating combat mode.
Don't tell Raven what we're about to do.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
dun.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Easier.
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
way! Hey!
Surviving.
Take that!
Ah, we killed him right before he could become invincible. Sucks to be you, sir. Sucks to be you. Alright, we're almost done, and then we can, you know, actually finish the game.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
It looks like a burning marshmallow.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
What's the reward for 100%ing? Isn't it something stupid? I remember someone being like, it's not a great reward. Every time I hear the, I always think like Duke Nukem's about to start talking, because it really sounds Duke Nukem.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
That's before the rest of the guitars come in. Okay, we're almost done, y'all. We're almost done.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
I know Tofu's gone to bed, but Braid's just saying to me, hey, do you think your love of grinding all these years has been because of a monotonous repetition? Oh, the soul thing's for 100%. Never mind. But is grinding grinding in video games a
Activating combat
STEM
mode.
for me? Sir.
Take that! You're in for it now!
Really, a level 1?
Prove your honor.
Conflict resolved.
Apparently level 1 was more than enough. That's funny. Ooh, is my last one gonna be like a juice up Seth or Genesis or Angel? I always want to call him Angel. Oh look, Ribbon. His very best materials. So let's see, Seppi? Yeah, it's my boy.
Activating combat mode.
If he doesn't dodge, then
Conflict
yeah,
resolved.
you needed to dodge, buddy. That's the only way you were gonna survive that fight, is to keep me from damaging you. I did not need to stop and heal myself. That's why I had the fairy ring on. There we go. All missions complete. Provides multiple effects, increases consumable items, enables dual cast, increases SP Master 1, does the limits, adds all the effects to your attack, 100% rate, stun and stop effect permanently, absorbs all element, well we already had that, uses potion automatically, doubles gil items and materia dropped, increases rarity, oh no, item drop, guarantees successful steal, oh no, does increase, permanent curse status while equipped, oh, Huh. Well, then I'm not gonna use you, am I? Oh, look, eat the DMWs for... You know what? I don't need them, but... Did I get the thing for all the shops? I actually don't know. Let's check the trophies real quick. What don't we have? So here's the one for chapter 10. Cage opener, which we're gonna get in a minute. Soldier of Legend. Okay, so that's it, right? And then platinum. Okay, cool, cool. All right, let's go. Wait, that's the way to leave. Darn it. I went this way, right? No, I didn't. Whoopsies. Okay, let's check these key item materias out again. Light, heaven, star, life, being. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright, let's go. Portal of Severance. So this would be Act 3. As the war sends the world hurtling towards destruction, the prisoner departs with his newfound love and embarks on a new journey. He's guided by hope that the gift will bring bliss and the oath that he swore to his friends. Though no oath is shared between the lovers, in their hearts they know they'll meet again. What in the helicopter is that? That looks... Oh, you gotta put the materia in there. Okay, how many do we have? A7. We have 5. Okay. So that's not gonna open until we do that, right? So then do I need to actually go that way first? Will it let me go that way first?
The elevator.
Yeah, that'll bring the elevator, won't it?
Some kind of console?
Yeah, give forth the goddess materia.
If I set goddess materia in...
Light, heaven, ground, star, life, being, Sabbath. 4 hidden somewhere in the depths of judgment. 3 can be found in the lake of oblivion. All of them must be collected. Wait, so I missed some? Ah, crap. Yeah, that's not... Alright, so how did I miss what I missed? That's a good question. Oh, did I have to talk to all the gravestones in order? Not in order, but like... Now we'll get interactions out of the crystals in the other room, I think. Now let's try. Let's see if that makes a difference. Yeah. Okay.
Activating
Kinda
combat
dumb,
mode.
but whatever.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Bleh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end!
The end. I guess you can't really miss this one, huh?
Mock.
What did I need to do to get you to pop up?
Mock.
What the shit? What am I missing? Is there a specific order or something? What am I missing to get you to do your thing?
Maka.
Marco Polo.
Mock.
Huh.
Activating combat mode.
Ugh.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
It's irritating after a minute. Oh wait, there's a downstairs, isn't there? We didn't go downstairs. That's probably what we're missing. Well, I mean, if it's... Okay, ground materia, so then there's one more materia somewhere. Alright, let's double check back here, I guess.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Let's check the other side.
There's writing on.
Weaker than the grain. Yeah, I saw that the last time, but no. Excuse me. Sorry. Come on. Where's this hidden key?
I need a...
Let me look this up. Where am I? Crisis Core Howling Fang Key. Loveless Prologue, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Now go back, examine all to fight these people. A new path will open, the Cage of Binding. Steal it from the monsters? Can you do that? I do have Mug. Yeah, let's see, let's try stealing. Well, for one, it claims...
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
Yeah, no, not that one. Let's hold on. Let's make sure it counts as having read this one too. Actually, I might not have read this one. The war of beasts brings about the world's end. The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us bliss. Her gift of the
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Hopefully that's the difference we needed. And I'm just a little absent-minded. Yeah, I was gonna say, if this bro says Mako, I'm gonna lose it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright, sweet. Just me being dumb.
Activating combat mode.
Nothing new.
Conflict resolved.
Although I just talked about being nicer to myself earlier. So whoops.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that, you can't open that door.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
This really do remind me of the Kingdom Hearts chest. I know they open a different way, but... gotta open every door just in case there's something. I don't think there's something here. Yeah, no.
There's writing on the...
They hired me as a guard, but it was all a ruse. I took this job because I heard they paid well. Little I know, they really sent me here to be a test sample. Oof. Big oof, buddy. Alright, that's a portal. Wait. Oh no, that's a different one. Will that take me over to the other cell? Yeah. Doesn't really help, but whatever.
The key does...
Alright, Wookiee. Who's gonna fight me? Somebody fight me.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end.
Goddess's throat.
The key doesn't...
What? Okay.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later.
Who's got the key, y'all?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, I'm being silly. I don't need to. I mean, that way. Did I get to check Armored Core? I haven't played it. No. Is there like a demo? Because I certainly don't have the money for it. Mover Nightmare. I don't know where they. Okay, they're apparently just in there somewhere. Alright, just gotta keep fighting.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Later, Skater.
Activating combat
Okay,
mode.
there we go.
Conflict resolved.
There
Oh,
we go. That's
yeah.
probably the right one. Yeah, it's just more of a. I'd be curious to try it, but the having to commit a full game price,
Activating combat mode.
not really something I'm
Conflict
doing right now.
resolved.
Oh yeah.
The key doesn't...
Okay, so I don't have that key. What kind of successful prison would have this kind of setup? Some guy spent all his free time digging a hole from one room to another. Oh, lab key. Dope. Believe it or not, that's not the key to the lab. It's a key to a Labrador retriever. Close to the end. Didn't finish all the extra stuff though. I want to go back and do it again so you can fight Minerva. I don't know if you were here for the stream where we did Minerva, but we did Minerva in chapter 3, and it was very, very funny, at least for me. And there is a highlight if you go to like the clips area.
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so between those two keys, we should be able to open both doors, I feel like.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, anything in here? Nope, 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 nope. Cool, we'll look at you in a second. I'm not done yet. Oh, thank you, Blaine. So this, okay, oh, we got notes.
A research document.
5 test symbols have escaped. 10, 22, 27, 29, and 36. None have completed the transformation, so it's surmised they will naturally perish. Search and retrieval is unnecessary.
Activating combat mode.
What?
The end! Later!
Guess that he has stuff to steal.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
I just fought sentient materia. That's weird.
A research
Samples sighted at Subterranean Lake. They're incompatible. Oh, it's the 5. I gotcha. They've been absorbed by the light shade. That's why they're in the crystal, in the Mako light. That makes sense. It's all coming together. It's all coming together.
Activating
Oh,
combat
coming
mode.
I can't do Kronk.
Got him!
Goose go. Goose go point.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god.
Take that! The end!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Very googly movie.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
They really want to drag this out for me, huh? Let's might as well save. See, I assume this will take us to that fight. Oh no. Whole dead ass other area. Can't say I was expecting that. Okay. Oh. I don't need to go. Oh wait. Actually, yeah. Let's see if we have the key. If one of the previous keys works on that door while we're here.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
What door is that?
Conflict resolved.
The end!
33. Ah, poop. Alright. Whatever. You don't think you'd beat it in 2 minutes? I had no clue how the fight was gonna go going into it, so when it went that quickly, I thought it was very fun.
Conflict resolved.
Got his
yeah.
third eye key times 2. Okay, well now do I need to go that way? Because now I don't know. Now I feel like we gotta try this way.
The key.
Alright. they're really it feels like the whole point of this area is like, hey, you're at the end of the game, so like we need to give you some items in case you've been doing bad.
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Have you been struggling, buddy? No, that's okay. Did we go through here before? Wait, hold on.
There's writing on.
I managed to sneak into one of the Shinra containers, but just my luck I was caught not much later. Now they've thrown me in a prison where I can hear constant wailing. As if that wasn't bad enough, they're doing these strange experiments on me. I have to get out of here. Oof.
There's writing.
When I came to on as a cell, why was I in prison? What is it that I've done? I had no idea what this is about. Have I been framed? I haven't done anything. Get me out of here, please. Okay, we're further... We're just if we had come this way instead.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, now I am a little bit lost.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Really?
Hey! Later! Take that! The end! Hey! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
Oh,
resolved.
we got another key from that. Iron Bar's key. Okay, that's the key.
Activating combat mode.
That's
Out of
the
the
key
way.
to the dude.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I don't know which way I want to go. Okay, that's the way we came. Okay, we came in from here. And we went down. So, let's focus this way. This is the way we already did. We came back up this way. So that means the up path is the path we haven't done yet.
Activating combat mode.
Hey! Got him! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
There's writing.
I forgot to read it out loud. Okay, here's that other cell. I guess we'll hit the other one on the way
Activating
back.
combat mode.
I think. Let's just go forward.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, I thought we lost the keys when we used them. I guess not. This should take us back to the small room, right? Yes. No. Yes. Let's go. Let's see how strong you are.
Activating combat mode.
Not very strong, it would appear. Well, that's a shame. Feel like I should probably say double tap the save here just for safety's sake. Okay, we're on the other side. Okay, so where's the last? I'm missing one. Why am I missing one? Son of a bitch. Let's see. Now I don't know which ones we're missing, because it doesn't tell me anymore. I think it's the last one. I don't think we got Sabbath. There's a small alcove with the chest. Yeah, no, I didn't get that. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Oh, yeah, didn't see that. Son of a bee. Black Sabbath material. Bumps.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end!
Alright, let's go. Should we be concerned that they are red summoning materia? How did they get in there? There's a locked door.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later!
So much for combat mode. Okay, something tells me. Something tells me this is the hard mode door. This is where, if we want to beat it on hard mode, this is where we need to do it. Yeah, that's our final save point. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch our equipment set. Guild Toss X. And then we also have High Jump if we want to use it, and Darkness. Okay. Oh, that keeps Regan on. Okay. And then options. So we're gonna save it. And separately save. And we're gonna go for it. Blind, are you ready?
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
Let's go hard mode, baby.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment
Let's go.
to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
You got a little something on your face there, buddy.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the three friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
It's just a play, Genesis. Can you imagine the modern equivalent of this kind of character who's like, he's gonna destroy the world because he's obsessed with The Office?
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end,
I've come here to help you.
the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift
It's
of
your
the goddess.
mother.
A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift.
Ponder
We will
away.
all join the life stream.
One way or another.
You are no exception.
Oh, he's right.
The planet has become my guardian.
He's less right.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over.
You're really trying to
You're not a
Naruto him
monster.
out of
You're one
this?
of us.
Yeah, I don't think he's listening, buddy.
Damn you!
Cool, he's got armor. really big now. Okay, that's comically large.
Activating
I'm
combat
sorry,
mode.
are we on the goddamn...
Take that!
Like all Americans, I throw money at my problems.
Take that!
Is that it? Is there a phase 2? Is that the same coral root tree
Corrupted
thing
by vengeance,
from the ancient city? Or the Forgotten Capital, or whatever it's called?
have endured torment to find the end of
Oh,
the
hey.
journey
He's normal.
in my own salvation
You good, bro?
and your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Knew what? I'm lost.
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack?
No, he doesn't
Why
want
is
to do
everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
it. Do, 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 do.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Just take my money. It's the Fry meme, but I'm legitimately killing people with it, which is hilarious. Are you offended? Are you offended that I killed you with money? Oh, my neck is hurting tonight. I'm not looking forward to what I know comes after this. Oh hey, look, it's that lady I already killed. She just breaks his neck. Oh, she turned away from him. How insulting. Oh, he's going to live stream hell. I guess. I don't know. Dunk. His arm accidentally gets chopped off by the Buster Sword while he's carrying it like that. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. You left his sword, though. His sword was pretty cool. Kind of disrespectful of you. Hey, Sleepy Cloud. Do you want... Give Cloud his sword. Cool. 2 dead guys and a coma victim.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him.
Is it Sang or
Over
Angel? Angel. Oh, it's Angel dog.
It's you.
Oh, Zaki.
Director!
Man, everybody you know is dead. Pretty much. Or going to die. Except Cloud.
Thank you.
How awkward would it have been if Cloud had killed Aerith when he was being controlled instead of Sephiroth coming in and doing it? But you get that seated advent like Cloud's guilt would have made a lot more sense if Cloud had done it himself under the influence, you know?
Okay. Let's eat.
Zach, really?
Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
Oh my god, he's not dead. I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple?
That's...
Huh?
Angeal. The dream came true.
Say goodbye to your friends. Midgar must save a ton on burial services if bodies just poof. Yeah, you know, I'm betting it's why they didn't follow through with that scene. Because would you? Honestly, though. Oh, maybe. So the directors teased a twist for that scene in Rebirth, and so many people are like, "Oh, they're gonna do a different character getting it instead."
It's already been 4 years.
What if the twist is Cloud doesn't break the mind control?
That I've sent to you.
And Cloud does it.
But I don't even know where to send them anymore.
Ooh, that would sit
really hope
real low in the
this
heart, you know what I
final
mean?
writing gets to you. By the way,
Ironic timing of having
the
her here.
flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
4 years?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean, final?
Yeah. Oh, he just realized they have been in captivity for years. Oof. And that this poor girl has been riding him this whole time.
You're gonna make it too. You got that?
I mean, if they're gonna do that scene, if they're gonna do that angle, it would be the most impactful there in his literal grief that you see through the end of the game and in Advent Children would be way more profound and impactful if his hands were bloodied. Instead of just like, oh, I couldn't save you. Like, to some degree, that's a bit weak. You know what I mean?
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us. Apparently, the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
Who talking?
But will he accept his fate willingly?
Wait, is this the guy that I seen teased in Retrograde and I think is part of Dirge of Cerberus? Again, haven't played Dirge yet. I started it once when I first got it. We are gonna play that in the Final Fantasy timeline. We're playing that next. I might do a little Pokemon in between, but Dirge of Cerberus is coming next.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't want anything to happen to Best Girl.
To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies, I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Oh, the thing became his final act. I don't really care about the Loveless play, to be honest.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
I'll go kill my friend.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I'm wondering if
I
she's
want
in
them
the
alive.
others too.
You hear me?
I like her.
You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course.
About that.
I haven't even told him my real name.
Ooh. Why is that important?
Help them. Cisne.
Also, does
I
that...
have letters for Zack.
Oh.
88 of them.
80. Oh. No. No. Man, I'm starting to tear up already, and he ain't even been shot yet. Oh,
I'm just
no.
kidding.
No, this scene.
You know I wouldn't do that to you.
God damn it, my eyes are already
We're
teary.
friends, right?
Oh, I don't cry at games much.
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the target.
Yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Don't be rude.
Reno, rude, static.
Be quiet.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Considering the whole frickin' Shinra army finds them, like, maybe one of you keep an eye on those boys. Just a thought. Oh, cloudy clouds. Wake up! Oh, my baby boy. Now, I've heard people talk about the ending, so I know mechanically what's about to happen, and it makes me very sad. Oh yeah, hi. My favorite part about becoming a dad
Boy, oh
was the
boy.
license to use dad jokes.
The price of freedom is steep.
You gonna do the forehead thing? Yeah, you're gonna do the forehead thing.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Oh, whoops.
Later!
I mean, I have Regan and Re-Raise on, so I don't know how long I'm supposed. Like, is there a time limit? Oh, look, they boosted my HP. Interesting. Oh, no, wait, no, they didn't. I have the other equipment set on still. That means all of my SP is going into this. I wish they would have let me change my equipment. Don't forget to water your cloud and leave them in the sun at least 4 hours a day. Also, clouds respond to positive reinforcement, so try and talk to them daily. Do we have to use up all of that SP? Because we have 13 million. If it makes me burn out all this SP, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Oh, I can hear the price of freedom play. Is there a cap of how many soldiers I have to kill before things go awry? Wow, we went through over half of our SP. I guess they really are going to be burn all of it. Do you feel like Turks would have seen all this shenanigans by now? This feels like this is taking forever. Also, at this pace, it feels unnecessary. The idea that these little bitches could actually kill Zack. Oh, look! Now that ran out.
I'm Sister. Here's a present.
So,
Here we go.
where's
We'll
Angel?
be ready to go.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose yes.
So get away safely. Zack, I gotta go.
Make this as hard for the enemy as possible. Oh my god, is he the DMW? Those people, their pictures are gone. Are we forgetting the people in our lives? Because
I really like that sword. Thanks.
A monster's objective.
I really like that sword. Nothing else out.
Oh,
Hold on.
You have my thanks.
Hello?
is she gonna stick around for one more go of this? He's gonna be the last thing she's the last thing he's thinking of. Keep hitting the button, I don't care. My boy. It's just 3 dudes in a helicopter left, and he's like, ah, shit, they got me.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god, no, they've made me all weak and fragile. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry, did that motherfucker survive a 16,000? I guess he's gonna double tap. That was unnecessary. Square.
Hello? Don't worry. That's right. But wanna hear? Not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again?
Yeah, when you die.
I'll be here.
She's literally the last thing he's thinking of. You could have done without the sound effect, thank you. She's gonna notice it too. She's gonna know. He didn't even get to see her in her cutest outfit. That's a shame. I mean, he will later, but still. Sir, you got shot point blank in the face and you're still like, like, that's impressive. Also, the fact that none of the Shinra troops steal that sword. They're just like, okay, goodbye. I guess we'll just leave all this shit behind. Oh, and baby Cloud gets a fresh layer of trauma painted on. I guess give him a kiss on the cheek before he goes, Cloud.
Zack. For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna.
And he just pulls him in and kisses him.
Live.
Okay, you just dunked his head in your bullet
You'll
wounds.
be my living legacy.
Yep, you can just see the damage occurring in real time to Cloud. Yeah, like, we want to talk about, like, oh, Cloud, it's weird that Cloud had his memories. Like, man,
My dream.
they share DNA at this point.
They're yours now.
He takes it a little too literal. He's like, I am Zack. No, let go. That's mine. That's my sword now.
I'm your living legacy.
No, he dies with a damn smile on his face, too. You scream? As your mind breaks? Yep. The hell? Can't say I expected that. true. You're not wrong. Now, unless I'm mistaken, when it counts as us having beaten the game, we should get the hard trophy to pop, and then that should then pop the platinum. Do I have to sit through all of it though? I guess I better in case they throw a surprise tease in there. Maybe they're about to do it. You gonna do it? No. Okay, let's see. Okay, X does nothing. Start. Blind, is there any issue if I skip the credits? You tell me. Maybe I'll just Google, can I skip credits? Okay, apparently nothing. Did they finish uploading Zach then? Oh, no. Is that what she's feeling in that moment? Was she just talking to Zach? Now they just let me play the whole game. Are we gonna see? We're gonna get to see Cloud roll in. Oh, that's fun. We get to. We're bookending the cutscenes.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Oh, sweet trauma baby. Sweet little trauma baby. Alright, give me my trophies. There we go. Look at that. Look at that platinum trophy. We did it. Yeah. To be continued in 1997. Wait. Wait, what? Well, I had a hell of a time. I tell you that much. Let me see if anybody's actually, like, existingly on. I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm correct to doubt it. Okay. Let me pop back over here. Thank you, Blind. I appreciate it. So, I don't know which night this week. I don't know if Thursday is going to be a Shattered Tabletop Games night, where I play over there usually once a week, but schedules have been weird. They haven't done it in 3 weeks. So if not, I'll try and do a Pokemon stream somewhere in between there. If not, I think it's just Shattered Tabletop Games. Yep. We got it. But yeah, otherwise we'll be back Sunday, hopefully. We tried to do Sundays, but the last two just haven't been feeling good. We've got 2 potential runs in our Ironmon charity reward stream that we've had going. There's 2 that look very, very promising. And then other than that, probably next Monday, I will start Dirge of Cerberus. I'm going to drag my PlayStation 2 out of hiding for this, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be stupid fun. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for hopefully enjoying your night, and have a terrific evening. Bye, everybody. Or good morning, I guess, from some of us. Bye. Oh, I hit start recording. Don't record this.